share this.
Let's rise up.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
We thank you so much
Torí ìrìn àjò ayé máa lópin.
because the journey of this world will end someday.
Ìṣèpára máa ní wá lọ láéláé.
Not that we will be uncomfortable forever.
Kì í ṣe pé a máa sọkún lọ títí.
Not that we will be sorrowful forever.
Kò ń ṣe pé àìsinmi la máa fi lo ayérayé.
Not that we will live our lives with unrest forever.
Àìsinmi á dópin lọ́jọ́ kan.
Unrest will be ended one day.
Ìrora á dópin lọ́jọ́ kan.
Pains will end one day.
Ikú á dópin lọ́jọ́ kan.
Death will end someday.
Ìbànújẹ́ á dópin lọ́jọ́ kan.
Sorrows will end someday.
Ayọ̀ ló kù síwájú.
Joy is ahead.
Òun lẹ́fi ní ẹ máa wo Jésù.
And that's why you said we should look unto Jesus.
Ẹni nítorí ayọ̀ tí a gbé ka iwájú rẹ̀.
Because of the joy
Ó farada ìrora náà.
he endured that pain
Ó sì wọnú ayọ̀.
and entered into joy.
Gbogbo wa náà tó ń gbanú ayé kọjá.
All of us passing through this world,
Tí a bá ti lè tẹ̀lé wọ Jésù.
so far we follow you, Jesus,
À á wọnú ayọ̀
we
lọ.
will enter into
À á
joy.
débi ìsinmi ní
We get to the place of rest at
Ṣù
the
àlejò
end.
lálẹ́ yìí olúwa.
Open our eyes tonight.
Jẹ́ ó yé wa o.
Let us
Ìsinmi fún ọkàn wa.
Jesus rest.
Ká lè wọ ìsinmi
We will
aláwọ̀.
enter the rest
Lórúkọ
of eternal.
Jésù mo
In
gbàdúrà.
Jesus' name.
Àkòrí tó kẹ́yìn mo ti announce ẹ̀ lánàá ní Isaiah 63 verse 14.
The last subtopic I have announced yesterday in the book of Isaiah chapter 63 verse 14.
Pé ẹ̀mí Olúwa
That I, the Lord,
yóò kó ọ débi ìsinmi.
will take you to the place or will lead you to rest.
Ẹ̀mí Olúwa
The Spirit of the Lord
yóò kó ọ débi ìsinmi.
will lead you to rest.
Tí ẹ bá ka ibi tí a kà yẹn dáadáa,
If you read where we read very well,
ẹ ti ẹ̀ka ẹsẹ̀ yẹn.
let's read the verse.
Ẹ rí i pé ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run ló ran Ísírẹ́lì lọ́wọ́.
You will see that it's the
Lékè
Spirit of
gbogbo
the Lord that
àánú àti
helped Israelites above
ó
all
kó wọn débi
in the
ìsinmi.
wilderness. He took them to the
Ẹ̀mí
place
mímọ́ náà
of rest.
tó ti ṣe fún wọn nígbà
And
náà
that Holy Spirit that has done that then
ní aginjù.
carried them in the wilderness.
Nẹ́kẹ̀yìn ó kó wọn débi ìsinmi.
At the end, He led them to the place
Yóò
of
kó
rest.
ìwọ náà débi
He will
ìsinmi.
lead you as well to the place of
Ẹ
rest.
jẹ́ ká kà sí tàn. Ẹsẹ̀
Let's
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí
read
ẹran
that.
tí ń sọ̀kalẹ̀ lọ sí àfonífojì, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀mí Olúwa mú un sinmi.
ẹ̀mí Olúwa. Yes.
Like the cattle that go down into the valley to find better pasturage, refuge and rest, the Spirit of the Lord caused them to rest.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ tó àwọn ènìyàn
Ó
rẹ̀.
ti tó o, mo fẹ́ mú lónìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó ń sọ bí ìgbà tá a bá mú kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ lọ síbi ìsinmi.
Just like when
Síbi
a camel
ìpamọ́. Sílé àbò.
led down to a place of rest,
Ẹ̀mí mi máa kó o yín débi ìsinmi.
the Holy Spirit will lead you to the place of rest.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n yá èdè Bíbélì lò kó lè yé wa.
Let me use the word of the scripture for us
Torí
to
àfẹ́ mu
understand,
láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ísírẹ́lì bẹ̀rẹ̀.
because we want to
Nínú
take
Hébérù
from
orí
Israel
ìkẹrin
in the book of Hebrews chapter 4
ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹjọ
verse 8
àwa àkàdẹ́sẹ̀ ìkẹsàn
and
àwa
read
ayé wa nǹkan tí mo ń sọ
verse
láti.
9.
Nítorí ìbáṣe pé Jóṣúà ti fún wọn ní ìsinmi.
Joshua ló kó Ísírẹ́lì wọ ilẹ̀ ìlérí.
Joshua led Israelites to the promised land.
Bíbélì jẹ́ kó yọ báyìí pé Joshua yẹn kò kó wọn débi ìsinmi
And the Bible
Wọ́n
made us
dé láì
understand
lérí.
that
ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò sinmi.
they got to the place of rest, but they couldn't rest.
Eléyìí tí a pè ní ìsinmi kì í ṣe ìsinmi.
That we call rest is not rest.
Ogun ni wọ́n lọ jà nílẹ̀ ìlérí.
They went there to fight the battle at the promised
Ogun
land.
ni wọ́n lọ jà.
They fought
Wow,
battle
Simi.
at the promised land. They never rest,
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n délẹ̀ ìlérí.
but they got to the promised
Ṣùgbọ́n
land,
wọn ò sinmi.
but they never rest.
Joshua ò ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn.
Joshua never did that
Wọ́n ní
work
torí pé kò parí iṣẹ́ ìsinmi.
because he never finished the work of
Ọlọ́run
rest.
ṣètò ìsinmi síwájú.
The Lord has made plans of
ìsinmi
rest
ṣe wà níwájú
ahead.
fún àwọn
That there is
ènìyàn Ọlọ́run.
a rest for the people of God.
Pé o jogún ilẹ̀ láyé.
That you inherit land,
O kọ́lé
this
láyé.
world, you build
O bímọ
house in
láyé.
this land, you give back to
Onídùúkìá
children,
láyé.
you have properties
Ìyẹn ò ṣe
in this
ìsinmi.
land. That's not rest.
ìyẹn ó ṣe ìsinmi.
That's not rest.
ìyẹn ni Joshua ṣe.
And that's what Joshua did.
wọ́n gba ilẹ̀ ìní wọn.
That they retrieved their
wọ́n ní gbogbo nǹkan wọ́n
promised
délẹ̀
land.
tí ń ṣe fún wàrà àti
All
ìfowópamọ́.
things,
Wọ́n
God's
jẹ, wọ́n
promised
mu, wọ́n
land
sùn,
flowing
wọ́n
with
jí.
milk and honey. They were
Gbogbo
waking
òṣìṣẹ́
up, but they never got rest.
o kọ́lé oralẹ̀.
You build house, you bought
ebi
land.
mọ̀lẹ́mọ̀ oníkàlẹ́
You
káàdì
have
gbogbo ẹ̀
children, you have different vehicles, you are flying around with private jets. That's not rest.
ìyẹn ó ṣe ìsinmi
That's not rest
rárá.
at all.
tó bá jẹ́ pé yẹn ní ìsinmi.
If that
olórí olòṣì ní gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń ka bíbélì.
you
olórí
are
olòṣì
unfortunate if you are reading the Bible, then
ìyẹn ó ṣe ìsinmi.
that's not rest.
torí àṣìṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ni pé kẹ́nẹ́kan ló kù báyìí máa wá sí mi.
Because you can't say you want to rest after that.
ìṣìnà wèrè ìṣìnà ń wèrè ọkùnrin ọlọ́rọ̀ lùkórí kejìlá mi.
That's just like going astray or insanity of that man in the book of Luke,
lórí kejìlá.
chapter 12.
kìí ṣọ̀lẹ o.
He wasn't
ó
a
ń
lazy man.
ṣiṣẹ́.
He worked harder.
ó ń ṣiṣẹ́.
He was hardworking.
iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ dẹ̀ tẹ̀síwájú dáadáa.
And his work
Ẹ gbọ́ bí
progressed
wèrè náà.
very well. Hear how the
ẹ padà
madman
sí lùkórí kejìlá.
spoke.
Ẹ
The
gbọ́ bí
book
wèrè
of
náà ti
Luke,
wí.
chapter 12. Let's hear how he talked.
nígbà tí Jésù ní
When Jesus said,
ẹ ṣọ́ra fún ojú kòkòrò.
take heed
ìgbésí ayé
of
ènìyàn.
covetousness, that
dúró lórí
life of
ọ̀pọ̀
man is not in the
Ó wá
abundance
pàtàkì
of
ọkùnrin
what
kan
he
ní
has.
ẹsẹ̀
And he was
kẹrin,
making some
ẹsẹ̀
parables
16.
about a man in
ẹ
the
bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 16.
book of the Luke, chapter
ó sì
12,
pa òwe
verse
kan fún
16.
wọn wípé
yes.
ilé ọkùnrin kan lọ́rọ̀ so èso ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ó sì rò nínú ara rẹ̀ wípé
ẹ máa gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. ó ṣe
Listen
kí á
to that.
dáadáa ó rèrè.
He was hardworking, he
ó
had
rèrè inú
reward.
ẹ̀ dùn.
He had reward, he was happy,
wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ronú pé
and
ẹ
he
máa gbọ́
started
ètò rẹ̀ o.
thinking.
tó bá jẹ́ pé yẹn ni ìrònú rẹ̀ wèrè ni ọ́ wèrè.
Where is thought? If that is your thinking, you are
Máa kà á.
mad.
ènìyàn dẹ̀ máa ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ló ń
And
wọlé
human
lórí
being
gan.
who think like that
Bíbélì
because
sọ̀rọ̀.
wọ́n sì rò nínú ara rẹ̀ wípé èmi ò ti ṣe nítorí tí èmi kò ní ibi tí èmi ò gbé kó èso
kí ló tún
ìjọ
kù
sí.
kí ló tún kù
else remain?
kí ló tún kù.
What
What
else
is there?
remain?
mo bọ̀ kí ló tún kù.
What else remain?
ọba ti ń gun kẹ̀kẹ́ wàá mọ́tò ló kù bẹ́ẹ̀.
When you are riding bicycle or bike, you will say you are moving forward to vehicle.
kí n kọ́lé ara mi.
For me to
Kódà,
build house, that's what remains.
ìtókù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé tẹlifíṣàn ló kù tí mo máa rà.
You say next thing is to buy TV and you will be at rest.
o ò lè sí mi.
You can't be at rest.
wàá tún já sí nìyẹn nígbà tó bá yá.
You will remove your roof
o ò lè
later
sí
on.
mi.
You won't have rest.
wàá tún wó yàrá ẹ̀ tó bá yá.
You won't be satisfied. You will demolish your room later on.
wàá ní tọ́lẹ̀tì méjì lóye kó wà nù yàrá ẹ̀.
You will say you ought to have 2 restrooms in your personal room.
wàá ló yẹ kí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ tó kẹ́lẹ̀ jù báyìí lọ.
You will say that your mattress ought to
tó
be
bá yá
bigger
wàá
than
tún
this.
ronú sí pé
Later on, you will even think that
ìlú yóò lábo.
this nation is not safe.
wàá pe bíríkìlà.
And you will call on the
wàá
bricklayer
ní ká máa gbẹ́ kòtò lọ sí
that they
yàrá
should
ẹ̀.
dig pit
wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe
through to your room,
ọgbọ́n àìnísàlẹ̀.
and they continue to make
bá ti gbọ́
judgments.
gírì níta.
And whenever you hear any
ó ti wọnú kòtò lọ.
insecurity alert out there, you would have
tó bá
entered
ti gbọ́
into
gírì ó ti wọnú kòtò
the
lọ.
dungeon.
inú kòtò ní Gaddafi wọ̀ lọ.
It was that same
Inú kòtò ni
dungeon,
wọ́n
that
ti pa.
same cave Gaddafi entered. He was being killed
gbogbo ohun
there.
tó máa lò láyé ló wà nínú kòtò yẹn.
All those amenities
Ó ti gbẹ́lẹ̀.
that he used
ó ti gbẹ́lẹ̀ lọ
has
jẹnajẹnajẹna.
been provided inside the cave. He has already dug that cave.
ó lè sinmi rárá.
You are saying you would have rest, you won't get it.
wàá tó gbẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn tó jẹ́ pé
You will dig that dungeon that
àgbànú lẹ̀ lọ.
to the extent you will enter into that cave. If your house is here, you will come out at college.
so ó bá ti gbọ́ gírì bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti lọ.
Because whenever you hear any alert out there, you would have entered into the cave and come out
ó
at
ti
the
sá lọ
college.
ńlẹ̀ yìí.
You would have run
ó lè sinmi.
out of this nation. You won't get rest.
tó ọkùnrin yìí.
This same man,
mo rò kí
I was thinking, what else should I do? What else should I do? What else should I do now? As you are thinking, what else should you do now? Especially when you have some cash with you, you will ask yourself what else remains. What will you buy? I ought to marry another lady. Like this dark I'm having already, let me move and marry a light in complexion lady or an albino or a short lady. And you will be having many wives in your house. You ought to marry one with big back or a slender girl or a tall one. I had to give them you are tall. You won't get rest. You will be in trouble unless you meet Jesus. Since you have been born here, you have been born to the place of unrest. You are born to the nation of unrest. If you want to give yourself rest, you're only lying. You can't give yourself rest. You can't give yourself rest. Rest is not in your hands. The one that will give you rest is whom I'm talking about tonight. You already know where you have got to in this world. That if I could finish this secondary school, later on you want to write GCSE, saying after you've graduated, you will see that you are prosperous, but after then you will see that as the next level, next stage of life. Asking yourself to have PhD. Later on, that's of your life. You want to turn to professor, you never turn to VC. Later on, you would you would say you ought to be the president of this nation. You know so many that have died because of unrest. They've died because of this unrest. This same man, the spirit that lives in him is in us. This will I do.
Èyí tó tó mi.
Kò sínú rò fún fẹ́ expand business.
You never misthought that you want to enlarge the scope, you want to expand. You continue to expand your business till you leave this world. Solomon said,
bóyá wèrè ló máa jogún rẹ̀, bóyá ọlọ́gbọ́n ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀.
All the wise will inherit, you don't know.
Wèrè ló dẹ̀ jogún tiẹ̀.
And the madman inherited.
Mo ló jogún tiẹ̀. Ìbéèrè kan ni wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀.
A simple question was asked from his child. Just a single question.
Rehoboam ò lè dáhùn rẹ̀.
Rehoboam couldn't answer the question.
Wọ́n ní àwa ti sin bàbá rẹ̀.
They asked him, they told him that we have already served your father, we want to serve you, what should we do?
Oníṣẹ́rí bàbá mi tẹ́ ẹ̀sìn.
He said, you know my father you serve, you want to serve myself now.
Ọmọdédérín mi.
Said this my little
ó máa tóbi ju ọ̀tàǹpàkò bàbá mi.
Will be greater than the tomb of my father.
Nínú ìjọba mi.
In my own kingdom, this my little finger will be greater than my father's thumb.
Ọ̀pá ni bàbá mi fi nà yín.
My father used a staff to beat you. I will use scorpion to bite you during my own regime.
Who
will wait for scorpion?
So your turn. Ṣe wàá ń kọ́ ọmọ ogun jà lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó ti fi wèrè lé wọn dànù.
After he has sent them all away, just gathering soldiers. Whenever you have been defeated, you will be running around to those prophets that you are here again. You are troubles. You are full of troubles. You are full of troubles. You are the troubles that troubles you. After you have troubles, you are going around like witches and wizards. After you've troubled yourself with your insanity, let us consider some of these insanity of human.
Èmi ó sì wí fún ọkàn mi pé ọkàn ìwọ lé ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ tí a tòjọ fún ọjọ́
olùkọ́
ọdún.
ṣe
Sinmi máa jẹ.
ọmọ àgbọ̀
Máa mu.
o ti sọ èdè méjì di ẹyọ
Don't be in a hurry.
Sinmi máa jẹ.
Sinmi kọ̀ máa.
Take thy ease.
Sinmi.
Ease off.
Máa jẹ.
Eat.
Oya.
Máa mu.
Máa mu.
Drink.
Máa yọ̀.
Máa yọ̀.
And be merry.
Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run wí fún un pé.
Wèrè wúrú.
Ìwọ aṣiwèrè.
Kọ́lọ̀ gan mọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kó mọ́ kú.
If God
mẹ́rin tó
not
ṣe
help,
yẹn tó lè
all
rí.
those he said will he
Kó mọ́ kú.
accomplish all those
Tó lè wèrè tó ń bá yín nìyẹn.
Yes,
Ẹrù pé àwọn olóṣèlú tó ń jalè yẹn.
those are
Ẹrù
the
pé wọ́n máa
Christianity
sinmi.
that work.
Ẹrù pé wọ́n ń sinmi.
You think all those politicians
Wọ́n ń
rest?
jẹ.
Do you think
Wọ́n
they
mọ.
ease up?
Ẹrù pé wọ́n ń
They
yọ̀.
eat?
Àbí yẹ̀yẹ́
They
tó ń ṣe
drink?
fún yín tá a máa
All
dáwọ́ ọ̀dùnnú
They
yẹ̀yẹ́.
marry?
Wọ́n ò sinmi.
They are not
Wọ́n ò
resting.
jẹ́.
They are not
Wọ́n ò
eating.
jẹ́.
They are not eating.
Nígbà tí wàásù tẹ̀ lálẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
After I'm done here,
Jẹ́ kí mi gbókèlè yàn mi kalẹ̀ kí mi tó jẹ́ òun ti kú.
let me prepare my pounded yam before I start eating. I
Láti máa gbóhùn ọbẹ̀
would
láti
have
kíṣìnì.
been slumbering. I would have
Láti
been,
máa dùn mọ́ mi.
perceiving the aroma of
Ìkùnmí àti
food.
máa
in the
wọ́tà.
kitchen, and I
Ìjọ mi
would
nǹkan
be
ṣe ni mọ́mí àtọ́ pé ẹ̀rọ
expectant
ojókòó a
of
máa
my
gbé
food.
wá.
Some other times, my wife would have been saying, "Go and sit down."
Àti ìjọ abọ́ òyà
To
òyà òyà
prepare the
ẹ lọ
food, I would
jókòó.
have
Àwọn ọmọ
drawn
ní láti
out
ẹ̀jẹ̀
my
lọ
plate.
jókòó ẹ má
I
máa wá
would
kíṣìnì mọ́.
go and sit
Mo ní
down
kí ẹ
and
kú
come
mọ́
near
mi
the
ní. Mo
kitchen
ní kí ẹ kú
again.
ẹ ní.
I would answer, "I just want to help you at the kitchen."
Ẹgbẹ́ síwájú wọn ọmọ ò lè jẹ́.
Go
Wọn ò
and place
jẹ́.
the food before those
Bó
politicians.
ṣe
They
ń jẹ wọn ò
won't eat.
jẹ́.
As you are eating, they are not
Ẹlòmíì inú yín ti lè
eating
jẹ́
as
yín tó
well.
tó báyìí ẹ̀
Some
jẹ́.
of you are eating a pounded yam
Ọmọ yóò wọ́n
as this
jẹjẹ
much.
lónìí. Wọn ò rí jẹ ẹyọ kan.
But they are not
Ẹlòmíì ò tí
eating.
ìjọ oúnjẹ ẹ̀kan lára wọn.
Some don't even eat a
Ẹlòmíì ò lè
meal.
jẹ bọ̀ọ̀lì kan kò rí jẹ.
Some don't even eat
Ó mọ ohun tí jẹ lónìí.
roasted
Túwọ́ ẹ̀ tó ti
plantain.
pé olú ọṣẹ́ mò ń
Don't
jẹ.
you know how much you are
Mo
eating
mọ̀.
today? Thank God you are
Mo
eating today. You are
Mo
drinking.
jẹ.
You are sleeping.
Mo
You are
mọ̀.
eating. You are
Mo
sleeping.
sùn.
You are eating. You are sleeping.
Mo jẹ́ mò ń sùn. Ọlọ́run ò ṣe.
Ẹni tí ó bá sinmi ló ń rọrùn sùn.
Whoever has
Tablet
been
mélòó ló ń lò kó o tó sùn.
able to sleep, how many tablets are you
Dídé
using?
lórí ẹ̀sẹ̀ rẹ̀ kó o tó gba olúwa
Before
mò
you
ń
sleep,
jẹ.
at your feet and
Mo
say,
mọ̀.
I eat, I sleep,
Mo ń jẹ.
I eat,
Mo mọ̀.
and I drink,
Mo ń sùn.
and I sleep.
Mo dúpẹ́ òru ọṣẹ́.
Bàbá mo
Mo
yìn
dúpẹ́
ọ́.
Ọlọ́run.
Bàbá o ṣé o.
Jésù olúwa wa.
Jesus name our Lord.
Jókòó.
Be seated.
Ìmí lára yín ṣe làwọn bẹ̀jẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ jí gbàdúrà.
Some among you be
Inú
only
àbí-
visiting
Ojú
you
tuntun mọ́.
to pray. Rise up and pray for devotion. They don't
Wọ́n ò
sleep.
lè sùn, wọ́n ò sí mí.
They don't sleep.
Oh,
They
no,
don't
it's
sleep. They don't rest. Thieves don't sleep.
So kọ́lọ̀ gan ọmọ sọ̀rọ̀ sí máa yẹn kó lè sùn.
If God did not
Kó lè sùn.
turn that man, he wouldn't
Kó lè
sleep.
sùn.
He wouldn't sleep
Ohun tí ò lè jẹ́ kó sùn ló kó jọ yẹn.
because he had already
Ó bá ti
gathered
gbọ́
what
sí
will
àlàbà.
stop him from sleeping. Whenever he got
Àbẹ̀nú ọ̀gbà yẹn
any
ni wọ́n ti wà.
alert,
Àbọ̀
any
ti lé
security
lọ́gbà yẹn.
alert, he would
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni rẹ̀
wake
bá ṣe
up.
pọ̀ tó lò nílé sùn.
As much as the property
Kó lè
is,
sùn.
that's how you will not be able to sleep.
Kó bá gbọ́ pé kó bá ṣe tírélà mẹ́wàá lónìí. Kó bá gbọ́ pé tírélà kan já lọ́nà.
Assuming you have 10 trailers, whenever you hear bad news about one of them,
Ó ti ó lè sùn.
you wouldn't be able to sleep.
Ìlú àìsinmi rẹ̀ kí lorúkọ rẹ̀
This
jẹ́.
is nation of unrest.
So dúkìá kọ́ ló máa jẹ́ kó sùn.
It's not your property that will make you
Mo
sleep.
fẹ́ sùn máa sùn bẹ́ẹ̀.
That you want to sleep now, you want to
Ìyàwó
rest.
wa pé mẹ́wàá. Màdámù yẹn ò wò àmì wá kejì. Wàá máa sùn.
That wife you having
Ó dáàdì
is not
sílé
that
rẹ̀.
you want to marry another. You are only causing an unrest for yourself.
Mo bá láńlọ́ọ̀dù kan gbé.
I had a landlord.
Wọ́n fẹ́ jáde.
Then he wanted to go out.
Wọ́n alẹ́ ọjọ́ kan ló lágbára.
We used to hear a lot from them,
Wọ́n fẹ́
but
jáde, wọ́n fẹ́
this
lọ.
very night was
Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ́wọ́
tedious,
ọ̀rọ̀
was
ni wọ́n fẹ́
great,
lọ tó yé rọ̀lẹ́ jíṣe.
and they wanted to
Ìjà wá
go
ṣẹlẹ̀.
out in the evening, and
Ìjà
there
wá
was
ṣẹlẹ̀.
this
Ta ló máa jókòó
fight.
síwájú mọ́tò?
Who will sit at the front seat
Ìyàwó
of the
méjì wá
car?
lọ ń du wájú mọ́tò mọ́ra wọn
And
lọ́wọ́.
those two wives were contesting on whom to sit
Ọkọ
at
ti
the
ní wàhálà,
front.
ọkọ ti mú kí o ti lọ wá mi jókòó sí wọn ò lọ lọ́jọ́
The
yẹn mọ́ o.
husband has already picked his key, and sat down with some place.
àìsí mi ti bọ́kọ̀.
They were unable to go out that very day. The husband have rest, and the wife and the younger wife are already talking to themselves. They are saying what brought you here, what brought her here. If the husband is just stubborn like me, I would have told them that both of them, the wives, should sit at the front seat. You wife sit, the first wife sit here, the second wife sit together at the same seat in front, and I will kick. And I will lock the vehicle, the door of the vehicle. They were unable to go out that day. I went to meet the landlord and settle the case. They would only destroy your life. Those olden days teachers trying to teach us them. They've already taught us since primary 2. No, they want us to be wise from our childhood. Is that true? That two wives are two troubles. A wife is a trouble. Do you have a trouble in your houses, you brothers? As many as the property is or are, that's how much trouble you have. You have a house in Lagos, in Elisa, in Abuja, in London, a lot of troubles, a lot of troubles. If the toilet is something we need to be corrected. Especially if you build a house to a big city. That he would have to renovate the house. In this he couldn't sleep. Joshua never takes rest. He gave them property. You will have property, but property will give you rest. In the book of Hebrews chapter 4, that's what I'm reading. He only gave them promised land, but they never got rest.
Òun kì bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọjọ́ mìíràn lẹ́yìn náà.
Joshua ló sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ mi.
Joshua was talking about
nítorí náà ìsinmi kan wà níwájú. Ìsinmi kan wà níwájú.
There is a rest for the people of God.
Ìsinmi kan wà níwájú fún àwọn adarí.
To the people of God.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó máa wọn ibi ìsinmi yẹn.
For those that will enter into this place of rest.
Ètò Ọlọ́run ni.
That's the plan of God. Don't forget. Let me round it to the best. That the plan of God is for you to rest. The plan of God is for you to have You see, after the work of the ministry of Jonah, he walked. He had unrest. God made plans of rest for him in the book of Jonah chapter 4, starting from verse 9. He rang bell all around the streets of Nineveh.
Jónà sì jáde kúrò ní ìlú náà.
Ó jáde kúrò ní ìlú náà.
Ó sì jókòó ní ìlà oòrùn ìlú náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó sì pa àgọ́ kan níbẹ̀ fún ara rẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó sì jókòó ní ibòjì lábẹ́ rẹ̀.
Ó jókòó ní ibòjì lábẹ́ rẹ̀.
Sat down under shade by
himself. Ẹ máa wo bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn òkú èrè. kí ni mo pè é.
Madman.
ó ṣiṣẹ́ ìrìnsẹ́ tán tí ẹ kó jọ́sìn.
After doing the works of the ministry, he ought to worship with God. He was expecting when the city will be ruined.
Ọlọ́run wa mọ ọkàn rẹ̀ pé ṣe ló fẹ́ kí ìlú jóná.
And God knew the intent that he wants the city to be burned down. How God helped him.
Ilé ẹ̀ tó kọ́ òòrùn pa o. Ilé ẹ̀ tó kọ́ sí mi o. Ọlọ́run wa ṣe tèmi tó kọ́ lóṣù. Ọlọ́run wa lọ pèsè ibùdí kan.
And God prepared the shade for him.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí ó lè ṣíji bò ó lórí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Láti gbà á kúrò nínú ìbìnújẹ́ rẹ̀, Jónà sì yọ ayọ̀ ńlá nítorí ìtàkùn náà.
Nígbà tí Ọlọ́run gbé atẹ́gùn, ìbànújẹ́ bá ìlú òkú.
He was filled with sorrow.
Wọ́n bẹ̀ ní ìbànújẹ́, ara ẹ̀mí gbóná.
Demolition of that city. He was furious. You will not be okay, not be comfortable if you are expecting something to happen and it not happen. You should only rely on God in this world. God has plans for you. He was expecting the city to be burned, but it never happened, and he was uncomfortable. And God made plans of a shade for him, and he was receiving this breeze, and he slept off. And God sent a worm to eat the God, and God commanded sun on him.
Sí ìlà oòrùn sì pa Jónà lórí.
Ọlọ́run ló pè é. Àṣọ́ra ẹ̀dí ayé ló wà. Ọlọ́run ló ní ẹ̀lẹ̀ àti kí ni mo gbé ẹ̀kọ́ rẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ṣe báàrí tọ́lọ́mù. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tọ́lọ́mù bá ti kó tó bá yọ̀ ṣe. Ṣé kò rọra ní sùúrù kó máa jọ́sìn. Ṣé pẹ̀lú ayọ̀ ṣé wílí lè. Ìgbéraga o.
Don't be proud, don't be proud. What you rely on that you are proud of, the Lord will deal with you. God gave him the grace to go out and preach. He will deal with him. The breeze from the north is not even good. It was the breeze from the north that destroyed Pharaoh.
Atẹ́gùn ìlà ìlà oòrùn ó wá ní ẹ̀yìn atẹ́gùn ìlà oòrùn.
And he said this breeze.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbóná.
Let it be on.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní gbígbóná.
Let it be on.
Ó fẹ́ lu gbóná. Ara tó bọ̀ gbóná wàhálà bá.
And he was so comfortable before.
Ó sì fẹ́ nínú ara rẹ̀ láti kú.
Ikú ni mo máa kú báyìí.
He said he wanted to die now. That it's better for him to die than to live.
Kí ló lọ́wọ́ wá ṣe?
Ọlọ́run sì fún Jónà pé
wọ́n
á tọ́ fún ọ láti bínú nítorí ìtàkùn náà.
Kí ló bí ọ nínú ìwọ́bọ̀ yìí?
What is making you furious?
Ó tọ́ fún mi láti bínú títí dé.
Ó fẹ́ bínú kú.
Nígbà náà ni Olúwa wí pé ìwọ kẹ́dùn ìtàkùn náà nítorí èyí tí ìwọ kò ṣiṣẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ kò mú un dàgbà.
Tí o ṣiṣẹ́ fún ló ń bà nínú
tí ó wù
all what no work for.
Tí o ṣiṣẹ́ fún tó bàjẹ́.
He's making you unhappy. You want to die all because of what don't work for. You think you have worked hard. You want to die because of it. God only gave you this. You only want to die because of it. Just like that finger.
Mo bá kú torí ẹ̀ o. Ọwọ́ ẹni tó ti sọnù ká. Ayé la ó fi sílẹ̀ sí. Ọ̀dẹ̀gọ́ orí ẹni ó fẹ́ kú Jónà ló wá kú fún ọbẹ̀ dá lọ́rẹ̀ fún ọbẹ̀ dá lọ́rẹ̀.
God you only gifted.
Jẹ̀jẹ̀ máa bá kú èmi ilé yẹn wó. No, lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọ.
I am not going to church again.
Ilé yẹn náà mi retí ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
Is it your house they are expecting in the church? You only die just because of a mere house. Where are the landladies and the landlords of this house? I'm not talking about children. I'm talking about landlord of this house we are looking.
ọ̀nà wọn ti jì láwọn ilé tó.
They are far from this place now.
Àwọn páànù wọn lọ́wọ́ yìí.
These iron sheets that we are looking at.
Páànù tó ń wò ní.
These iron sheets that you are looking.
Ó lè rú.
One of them you can't carry.
Nílé tó ń wò ní.
That house you are looking. A bunch of that pan is very heavy. You can't carry them. They are thick, just like an iron.
Ọjọ́ tí ilé bàbá àlùkò sí.
The day the roof of Papa Aluko.
Dáadáa bẹ́ẹ̀ tún kàn mú gbé múná kápẹ́tà kò lọ bá mi tún lé ṣe.
Got removed. I called a carpenter to help us.
Àwọn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá jí lára pàápàá. Ó wúwo bẹ́ẹ̀rin.
It was heavy.
Bẹ́ẹ̀rin.
Very heavy.
Ó lè rú.
You can't carry a bundle of
that. Àwọn páànù tó ń fọwọ́ yà ló pé.
You think it's a pan that you tear with your bare hands? Whenever you see the carpenters after using a saw, they will tear it just like paper. You can't do that with this.
Ẹni tó kọ̀dà.
Where are the landlords or the landladies?
Ẹni tó kọ̀dà. Ó lè sí mi pẹ̀lú àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí tó fẹ́ kú torí ẹ̀ yìí.
You can't have all these things you want to die because of them.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo lè má rìn jìnnà.
Let me start with this. I may not go too far.
Ọlọ́run sí ètò ìsinmi.
But God's plan of rest in
orí ìkẹrin ẹsẹ̀
chapter 4 verse 3 starting from there.
Mo lè sọ márùn-ún.
I might
ìlànà márùn-ún.
talk about 5
Ọlọ́run sí ètò
plans
ìsinmi sí.
that God needs rest, and out of these 5, 3 of them
bí méjì ẹ̀.
all like
méjì ẹ̀. Inú ayé níbí.
them in this world.
Méjì ẹ̀.
2.
Inú ayé níbí ni tó o bá ṣe ní.
If you don't have them,
o lè débẹ̀.
the remaining 3 you won't get there at all.
Méjì ètò ìsinmi tọ́lọ́run ṣe.
The 2 plan of rest that God gives
ní méjèèjì.
in this world, you don't have to forget the rest.
Márùn-ún ni.
They are 5 plans.
Méjì ẹ̀. 2 yé níbí.
Out of them is in this world. The remaining 3 you can't get them when you leave this world. The book of Hebrews chapter 4.
Nítorí pé
àwa tí ó ti gbàgbọ́ wọ inú ìsinmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti wí.
Ẹni bá gbàgbọ́ olówó.
Inú
ìsinmi.
Inú ayé níbí nìyẹn. Ìyẹn ajẹ́jì ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí.
And that will be a comfort.
Tó gba Jésù gbọ́.
That you believe
in Jesus. Ẹnu òkè ni wọ́n wọ̀.
Yes, they enter.
Ẹnu òkè ni wọ́n wọ̀.
Enter into rest.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti wí.
Ẹ
wá sí ọ̀dọ̀.
That come unto me.
Kì í ṣe tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ o.
Not that are toiling, those that are working, that are laboring.
Tó ń ṣiṣẹ́.
That are working.
Àbúrò ti ẹ̀ gbé dáadáa lọ́nà tó lágbára.
The Amplified translation even explain it very well.
Èmi yóò fi ìsinmi fún ọ.
I will give
Inú ọkàn ní ìsinmi wà.
It is in your soul that you find rest.
Ìyẹn wà níjọ́ tó bá ti sájàdàjà.
That's when
you run all those troubling you. Tó wí ni pé mo fẹ́ kó gbà kó sọ ayé mi. Kọ̀rọ̀ rẹ máa tọ́ mi sọ́nù. Yóò fẹ́ kó kó léyà. Ayé mi lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀.
I don't want to take anything.
Àtọmọ, àtiṣẹ́, àti jíjẹ, àti gbogbo rẹ̀. Ti bíbélì bá ti wí ni mo máa fọwọ́ mi ṣe. Mo yọ̀ǹda fún ọ pátápátá. Mo jẹ́ mi ò jẹ́, ó dọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀. Mo kọ́lé mi ò kọ́lé, ó dọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀. Mo bímọ mi ò bímọ, ó dọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀. Mo tó pé torí pé o kúkú oró.
Just because you die.
Láti mú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi kúrò.
Because
yọwọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ mi.
My sin.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni ò jẹ́ kó o sí mi. Tí a bá yọwọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀, o lè sí mi láéláé.
Sin is not taken out of your life.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni ò jẹ́ kí sinmi fún wa. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Ìrònú yẹn ló ń ká yẹn fi ìrònú burúkú.
And is that thinking?
Mo sọ pé ìrònú tó wà nípa ẹ̀ ló wà nípa
just like that man is in all men. All men are.
Yorùbá máa ń sọ.
Yorùbá is saying.
Ẹlòmíín wà lára yín báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jókòó yìí.
So many
ordinary 10,000 lè yá ní wẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀.
You I hear that ordinary 10,000 might get you mad.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jókòó yẹ kán dọ́ọ̀pù báàgì 100,000 ṣe bá ọdún.
As you are seated, they should drop 100,000 naira beside you. You might not even listen to the message again. And you have been told that this 100,000 you are giving, the way you'll be looking, you'll be uncomfortable, not be settled. But later on, you will go and count the money before the message is finished for you to be sure. Talking about 100,000 here. As you are buying land, you will be building out. You will not sleep throughout the midnight. After you have calculated all what you want to buy and you are calculating 500,000, then you will be filled with sorrow. You will say money can solve my problem.
Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden and overburdened and are
that your mind is full. Full.
And I will cause you to rest. I will heal and relieve.
I will cause you to rest.
I will heal and relieve.
If you have an ache and you have been given PCM, you will know that pain will subside and you will be comfortable. There is a medication of Jesus
and to refresh your souls.
You know how you are drawing the web of this world. Before the dawn of day, you will feel the trouble. You have entered into trouble. Sin has been erased from your name. For you to see the Lord not fighting against you, that is at peace. Is at peace. You are able to carry your burden. Be able to carry your burden. Can he set you? Is he at peace? Jesus is at peace. Your blood is enough to erase your sin. Lord, thank you because of the blood you shed down. In Jesus' name, our Lord. If you allow us to do that for you, we'll give you a sort of injection from above. And you'll be comfortable, you'll be relieved. That's when some troubles you are faced with and you hear the message. Afterwards, you sleep and you'll be relieved. And your mind will be at rest. All those roaring in the mind will be calm. And it seems whoever believes has entered into rest.
Ẹsẹ̀ 29.
One, we get it in the word. Verse 29, we get that in the word.
Ìgbàgbọ́ ò parí sí pé Jésù ò ṣe òun fàyè mi lé lọ́wọ́.
Not ended at
wàhálà tó wà, wàhálà tí wà. Torí ìjàkadì ní ìrìn àjò ayé, wàhálà tí wà. Jésù ti ṣẹ́gun fún wa lóòótọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n o gbúdọ̀ máa gba ìṣẹ́gun lọ lójoojúmọ́.
Continue to receive victory daily.
O gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹ́gun ẹran ara.
You must conquer your flesh.
Ẹran ara gan ni wàhálà.
And that flesh.
Ẹran ara ni èròkèrò. O gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹ́gun èròkèrò.
Important, you must conquer.
O gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹ́gun ayé.
You must conquer the world.
O gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹ́gun ayé.
You must conquer what?
Àwọn ogun àwọn àpáàdì tó rí o gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣẹ́gun ọlọ́dún.
That you not see, you can't see, you must conquer them.
Omi àdúrà òrùn.
Oil, anointing, oil. Anointing is not.
Kọ́kọ́rọ́ rẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ fún ẹ lálẹ́ yìí.
I'm giving you the
ẹsẹ̀ kọkàndínlógún Bíbélì sọ̀rọ̀.
Verse 19.
Ẹ gbà àjàgà mi 29. Ẹ gbà àjàgà mi sí ọrùn yín.
Take my burden.
Ẹ̀kọ́ nǹkan méjì nìyẹn. Àjàgà, take my yoke upon you. Ẹmọ tó ń jàjàgà.
Do you know the meaning of yoke?
Ẹ jẹ́ kí ló lédè tó máa yé yín.
Let me use the word that we understand.
ẹ ti rí àwọn ewúrẹ́ tó ń jalè.
Have you seen a troublesome goat?
ẹ rí àwọn ìyá léwúrẹ́ kan tó bá jẹ́ ewúrẹ́ wọn máa ń jalè tó fẹ́ kó bá wọn ládùúgbò.
That will continue to disturb them in the street.
Wọ́n á gbé agolo sí lẹ́nu.
They will
wọ́n á gbé kọ́kọ́rọ́
like a thing to cover its mouth.
A máa ṣe
and lock its mouth. It will be playing around.
Ṣé mo pé ewúrẹ́?
You know, goat.
Ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa jẹun 24/7.
Ought to be eating every time because they are ruminant animals.
Wọ́n sọ pé ikùn mẹ́rin ló ní.
They are ruminant animals with 4 bellies.
Thank you very much. Ó bá ti ní kinní kan bẹ́ẹ̀.
And whenever he sees food, he will not eat it. He will not but will hide it at one's belly. Whenever they see, they will lock his mouth. They couldn't be able to eat. And whenever it pleases the owner of the goat, he will place the food before the goat, and after it's fed, he will lock his mouth. He can't do as it wishes. And what Jesus is calling us to, he said, you know that I've come to work. I don't come on my own or by myself. Everything is well with me. Not that everything is well. Everything is good. But not all things. All things be under any nothing will be controlling me. I don't have time to dwell on it. You will find it in the book of Corinthians. I said Paul was admonishing the people of all things are good, but not all things. Because of this, come and as I am. You can't. You wish in this world. But you see, and you allow me to teach you, you will have rest. You will have rest. You put, you lock your mouth. Don't behave as you are. You are all doing well at places. Took down glory and I took go come and take my yoke. You are hearing tonight that Jesus did as he pleases. That's the kind of yoke you are called for.
Only I can command 10,000 of legions of angels.
He counted 10,000 legions when Peter drew out sword to cut off the ear of someone.
Don't try.
Sometimes when he was about to be killed, he would just touch them. I said it, I've mentioned it before, I've gotten to place where he was about to be pushed to the pit. That Luke chapter 4 was explaining. He was pushed to that point. And the Bible said he passed through them and he left. You know, when he was about to be taken the cross, he revealed to them that never did. He said, who are you looking for? Jesus the Nazareth. They all fell down. And he asked once again, who are you looking for? They all fell down. He only asked them questions and they were falling. And the third time he said, okay, said, "Here I am."
àwọn wọ̀nyí
Take
ọwọ́ yìí ò lè ká
me.
wọn.
But these people, you can't help them.
ọwọ́ adé ò lè ká wọn
The
lálẹ́.
hands of the enemy will touch you.
so ìlànà tó òfin ní ṣe bó o ṣe tó.
The
wàá
plan
jókòó
for
sábẹ́
you
ẹ̀kọ́.
not to do as you wish.
ẹ wá máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
As big as you are, calm down.
onírẹ̀lẹ̀ ọkàn ní mí. ẹ ní ìsinmi fún kéde o.
You will have rest.
yẹn ló fi jẹ́ pé ìgbàgbọ́ òkè òye
And that's why it is
tọ́fin pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
the faith of Okoye that you call the younger one
come and serve.
a senior.
ajókòó sáà.
Come and serve.
ìgbẹ́ láìpẹ́ wọn bá ṣe ṣe inú iṣẹ́ ìrìnsẹ́ yẹn.
That don't like the way you do in that
òun làwọn wọn fi
ministry.
máa ṣe mí ẹlòmíà ṣe
You
kọ́yà
have been
mi ò lè ṣe kọ́yà òun ṣe bó o ṣe tó.
Will be a subgroup.
tó bá lẹ́kùn fún mi tó yẹ kó ṣe kọ́yà tó
But
ṣe òde.
if you have the talent of
ó lè sinmi tó bá yẹ kó wà níbi àdúrà tó lọ ṣe nǹkan mi ó lè
You are
sinmi
doing all that
tó lóòrà yẹ ó lè sinmi
you can't have
ó lè
rest.
sinmi
You can't have
tó fẹ́
rest.
kó ṣe nìyẹn ó ṣe
What you
ó
ought
ṣe
to have done, you're not doing.
ó ṣe
You're not doing.
tó bá yẹ kó máa kéde nídàájí
If you ought to be a
ó lè rest
fire,
go and do
you
it
wouldn't rest.
má ṣe bó ṣe tó
Don't
má ṣe bó ṣe tó
big as you
go
are.
and learn to be humble.
Lọ́kọ́ láti ní ìrẹ̀lẹ̀.
Tẹ́ẹ̀bà ẹni òjíṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tẹ́ẹ̀bà ti rí àwọn ọmọ Ọlọ́run
Instead of God, when you see children of God that are running from one ministry to the
ọba lè
other,
ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ẹ̀bà ṣe ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ rí
you could take cognizance of
ọmọ
them.
ẹ̀dọ́ wọn ti máa lọ.
If you can help them, they are still going.
wọ́n wá sí mídíà ẹbẹ̀ ò dáa
If they come
wọ́n
to
dé
the
kwaya
media
ò
unit,
dáa
they will say it's not good. They got to
gbogbo àwọn olórí yẹn ló lè sùn.
say they're not good. All
pásítọ̀
the
nìkan ló
leaders
dáa
are bad. Only pastors,
pásítọ̀ gan ló lórí èlé sùn.
even the pastor
nígbà
is
tí àwọn
there.
Yorùbá ti dáa
If
gbogbo àwọn tí kò dáa yẹn èmi ni ò dáa.
my ministers are not
Yes,
good,
God,
all
that
those
is, yeah.
people that are not good, you are referring to me.
Yeah, but
That
the pastor
means
of your
Jesus
church-
is not good. You
That's
say
right.
saying pastor is
àwọn
good.
olórí
But
àwọn alàgbà yẹn
all
èṣù ni wọ́n.
other leaders or elders
èṣù náà ni Jésù tó ràn wá
are
níṣẹ́.
devil. That means
ènìyàn ló
Jesus
máa
is not
rí
the devil. You
má ṣe
only
bó o ṣe
be
tó.
man. Don't behave as
Come down. Come down.
Tẹríba,
ó jẹ́ ìkankan.
you are nothing.
oyè tó jẹ́ kó o tó kùnà tí máa dùn.
All those
ṣé mo kúrọ́?
awards, all those
sàtífíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kò fẹ́ sọ ẹ.
certificates gotten.
bọ́n gbélé
All the
ọláyà.
certificates of
bọ́n gbélé ọláyà.
If
tó
you
wúlò lórí
not
ikú ẹ.
placed on your chest,
tó wúlò.
be useful after your death.
gbogbo tó fi ń gbéraga láyé.
All those
ìwọ kẹ
things
ìwọ èrò
through all
ìwọ
this
èrò
work.
ìwọ òkòkò
You are
ìwọ ìdí
only
ìwọ ìdí.
all you want.
wọ́n bá gbèsè fólúwà nìkan ló máa gbèrè.
Whatever you do
tó bá
for
dẹ̀
God, you
ayọ̀
will
ṣe
rewarded
é kò tó
all.
máa ní sinmi wàásù
If you are doing with joy,
wàásù
you will have joy. You will
tí wọn náà
have
bá ń
rest.
gbógun tìyàn ó lè sùn
And if you are waiting
Oh, yes.
against someone, you wouldn't sleep. You
tó
wouldn't
ń
have
gbógun
rest.
tì àwọn ọjọ́ ó lè
You are
sùn ó lè
waiting war
sùn
against the
wàhálà
people of
bá ọ
God. You won't have rest. You will
Wọ́n gbé ní
be
wàhálà
filled with
bá ọ.
unrest. You will be filled with trouble.
ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ àlákàlà alẹ́
You will start
wàá máa sẹ́ka ó lè sùn ó lè sùn
running around.
tó kò ló bá
You won't have
kó bá
rest.
gbọ́ ayẹyẹ tiẹ̀ ti
If you
bàjẹ́
hear any sound, you will be fidgeting.
tó ló ń gbógun tìyàn
That you're waging
I
war
never
against
with you.
someone, the world will wage
I
war
know.
against you. Cockroaches will wage war against you.
gbàmí ànyà pọ̀ àníta lóró wọn wọ́n ti dé o
Sometimes
wọ́n ti dé o.
cockroaches will be many
Láwo
will
ló
say
dé
they are here
àyè máa
already.
fi ṣeré rẹ̀ ká.
Only cockroaches
Àìsímí
that
ló bá
are
ọ.
staying around. You only having unrest.
tó ibi láti ní ìsinmi.
We are only having rest.
ọkànrin ayọ̀
Here you
ibẹ̀
will
lọkànrin á ti yọ.
believe your
tó bá lẹ́mìí ìkóni mọ́lá ò ní sùn ó lè sùn ó lè sùn ìgbéraga ni ò jẹ́ kó láyọ̀.
You won't sleep. You won't
ìgbéraga who are you.
It's only pride that
bá a ti sẹ́ ọ̀ka lè ó tán
joy.
gbogbo ìgbéraga yóò ní bó ṣe rẹ̀ o. òkú sílé o òkú sílé o.
You are not more than you
wọ́n á
have.
bọ́ yé e.
These
àṣẹ lára
flesh
wáìtì.
will be taken. These clothes will be taken off.
Abọ́ ni
And
wọ́n
you
ṣe
go
pé wọ́n
and buy
máa
white
òde mọ́ṣúárì.
garments. Don't you see how they carry them at the mortuary?
mọ́ṣúárì àwọn tó ń ṣe lóde òde ìjẹ́kẹ́rì gbogbo àwọn mọ́ṣúárì àtijọ́ ni.
Those mortuary they do now.
Somebody be that
Don't
take
make you see them.
ó lè tán bá fi lébẹ̀ òmòkú
The
jẹ.
previous mortuary in the olden days.
tó bá jẹ́ pé
See
bí
how
àìsàn
they
tó
see
dáadáa
them.
láyé àtijọ́ wọ́n á gan bí ẹja ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi pàṣẹ olúwàndé
Make them just like this.
bóyá ó ṣe ń jẹjẹ báyìí mi ò mọ̀ nígbà tá a lọ sí bàbá
I
ẹ̀sán
don't know, maybe
kò sí bó ṣe lè ṣe nípa tó lóun àdé jẹjà.
There is no way, no
wọ́n
way,
nígbà tó lọ pé bàbá òun ó ní ẹ̀záàtì nígbà tí wọ́n bá tó ẹja òkú òkú.
Then when he went to carry his father, said just exactly like a fish, a frozen fish, packaged like a frozen fish. Whenever you tell him to eat fish, he wouldn't be able to eat fish. If you don't have any other thing, just give him his soup.
Oh,
You've not been there, just try, go there and examine how they do it. Tell them to open it. It's well open there, and they will bring out the calves. You will find them there at the mortuary. Wherever they place stretchers for them, that there are many there, you will see them, you find them there. You will see those that are beautiful, those that are fresh there, those tall there. You are not bigger than that. Not bigger than this. Only the meek and the humble. You will have rest for your soul. If you have those two, if you not join the workforce, if you don't have what you ought to have, rest. What are you fighting for in the workforce? In the ministry, what are you fighting for? You were giving freely, and you should give out freely. All those things you acquired, you're being given. All those talents you have, you are being given freely. God has made plan. Time is past. There are 5.
High calling.
Ìpè tí ó ga jù.
Thank you very much.
I call into the place of rest. And that's
at any time.
At any time that calling might sound. And it will be coming. You might be killed with straw. Or sickness. You might die at any point, anywhere. Persecution. Those that pass through troubles, they will come up the point all those that are resting underneath, for them to rest for a while.
I call him cage.
Ìpè tí ó ga jù lẹ́ẹ̀kejì. That one is even higher. When the trump of God sounds, the spirit will come out. And our flesh will be changed to a new one. I'll go and meet Jesus. That's the rest being prepared for us. Remain just 2. You will hear me in some other messages. But let me brief.
Sabbatical year. Ọlọ́run ṣètò odidi ọdún náà fi ń sinmi ní ọdún méjì lẹ́yìn 50 years. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ya ọdún kan kalẹ̀.
Sabbatical year, they must set aside a year for themselves to rest.
Ìgbà tí Israẹli ò lè sinmi.
When Israel couldn't rest, they couldn't rest. No, or you would rest. And God counted it for them. I said, this land to rest. I want this land to rest. God made plans for rest. Law, the Mosaic law, if you plant orange, and that orange does bring fruit, the first year, second year you mustn't harvest. It's on the 3rd year that you are able to harvest. And I don't keep that commandment with the orange I plant in my house, in my garden. Before it even bring forth fruit, I've already started. God counted it for them to never allow the land to rest. Counted 70 years.
ilẹ̀ máa sinmi.
You are not
Pẹ̀lú
resting,
kó wọn sí pọ̀
but the land must rest.
Gbọ́dọ̀
And it took them for captivity.
for 70 years.
For 70 years,
Ilẹ̀ fi sinmi.
the land rested, and He sent them out of that land.
Ọlọ́run ṣètò ìsinmi yẹn.
And God made that plan of rest.
Tí Jésù bá dé.
When Jesus
Á
comes,
gbọ́ àwọn àyànfẹ́ wá
He
sínú
will
ayé.
take the saints to this
Gbogbo ayé wà
world,
ní ìsinmi.
and the whole world will be at rest.
Agbèjì tó fa ìsinmi agbèjì.
And Satan that caused unrest
Jọba ẹgbẹ̀rún ọdún.
will be banned, and that is the 1,000.
Finally.
Yes.
Wait,
Finally,
orí
the book of Revelation,
Ẹ parí ẹ̀sìn rẹ̀. Ìsinmi ayérayé ni.
chapter 14, verse 13. That's eternal rest.
Aláàbùkún ni fún àwọn òkú tí ó kú nínú Olúwa.
Ọ̀kan láti ọ̀run wá ń wí fún mi pé
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
kọ̀wé rẹ̀ alábùkún fún yẹ àwọn òkú tí ó kú nípa ti Olúwa láti ìlú
Tó o bá
lọ.
ti gba Jésù tó ní ìsinmi níbí.
When you have Christ and you have rest here,
Ó ń lọ bí ìsinmi ayérayé.
go.
Ó ń lọ bí ìsinmi ayérayé.
Eternal rest. To the place of eternal rest you are going.
Adémi lókè mú.
Meet
Kí
me.
wọn kí ó lè sinmi kúrò nínú
At the
wàhálà
thought
wọn.
O ṣe fún ètò ìsinmi.
Thank you for the plan of rest,
Pé mo lè ní ìsinmi nínú wàhálà.
that I can have rest in this
Àbó
job.
òní ní ìsinmi nínú wàhálà yìí.
Would you have rest in this job?
Èmi á sinmi o.
I will rest.
Mo máa sinmi láyé.
I will rest in this
Mo máa
world.
sinmi láyérayé.
I will rest.
O ṣe ìlú ọ̀pọ̀ ètò ìsinmi.
Thank God for
Wọ́n ràn mí lọ́wọ́ mo
this
gbọ́dọ̀
rest.
sinmi nínú Jésù.
Oh Lord, help me, for I must have rest in Christ Jesus. I must have rest in this world and in heaven. Let's pray in Jesus' name.
Àkọ́tà ayérayé.
Rock of ages,
Lálẹ́ yìí.
tonight,
Gbogbo àwọn tó gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ.
all that are the
Wọ́n
word
yọ̀ǹda ara wọn
that have
fún ọ.
surrendered themselves,
Wọ́n káyé wọn ní wọn lọ́wọ́.
that is
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí èyí
your
láì.
lives in your hands,
Wọ́n wọnú
that your
ìsinmi
plan
bí
is
òṣèlú.
enter into rest.
Kí ọkùnrin kò sinmi.
That your life be at rest.
Bí ẹ ṣe ń yọ̀ǹda ara
As you
yín.
are surrendering yourself
Láti gbé àjàgà Jésù.
carry the yoke of Jesus,
Kí ìsinmi máa bá ọ.
let rest continue to be your portion.
Torí bẹ́ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run.
Because of this, Lord,
Gbogbo àwọn tó bá ọkọ̀ wọ̀rí yìí.
those that have gathered with you,
Jẹ́ ká máa fẹ̀rẹ̀lẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ọ.
let them follow you humbly.
Jẹ́ ká máa fẹ̀rẹ̀lẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ọ.
Let them continue to follow you humbly.
Ká máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀.
That you learn from you,
dájú.
because it's
Ẹ
sure
bí mi
that you have
lẹ́yìn
rest
ayé.
after this
Ẹ
war.
bí mi
You
lẹ́yìn
have
ayé.
rest after this war.
Ìwọ nìkan ló ń kó ní débi
You alone take them to the place of rest. You will take them to the place of rest.
ní orúkọ Jésù ni
In
mo
Jesus'
gbàdúrà.
name I pray.
Orí ọ̀fẹ́ Jésù ti Olúwa.
Praise the Lord Jesus Christ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ti
The
Ọlọ́run.
love of God
Ìdàpọ̀ Ọlọ́run
and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit
kó wà pẹ̀lú
be
yìí.
with you all.
Ní ẹ̀kọ́ kanlẹ̀.
In the sound of amen.
God bless you.
Amen.